And good morning, everybody. There is a lot to talk about today. I need to lower my camera a little bit so my eye line comes a little better. That is a work on after the video thing. Anyways, today our topic is going to be the top 5 weaken / decrease defense. What do I mean by that? I want to list the guys in my top that have one move that does both weaken and decrease defense. Okay? I'm only listing the guys on my team that I know of. Not that I know of, but that I've used. Or I've got stuff on. There is some great ones here that oh, maybe it's not here. There are some great ones out there that do this very well. You get one from Lydia here. You get her free, and if I'm not mistaken, she does decrease defense, weaken, all in one move. She also does strength and increased speed, which all this is really freaking awesome. And this does it to all enemies, 75% chance. So I'm telling you right this second, if I had her on my team, which I don't, she would be my number 1 in a heartbeat. Less than a heartbeat. She's it. She's the best there is at this. Okay? So, now that we've established that, what I consider the top 5? And my number 5 is a brand new entry into this into my team. He does a decent job of this. It is Roxum. I just recently got him with my recent pull. I like his A3 here. It is a 5-turn cooldown, but it is all enemies. But the thing that is a little bothersome to me is a 75% chance, 80, 90% chance that he places both the decreased defense and the weaken. It's not 100%. On a 5-turn cooldown for 2 turns. Not overwhelming. Hence, he's number 5. Is this good? Absolutely. Is he a Lego? Whoops. Yes, he is. Is he the guy that I want leading my team into battle because he's going to put out these consistently? Not on your life. He's not that good. Number 2. Whoops. Is Rosen Scarhide. And maybe I spelt his name wrong. Why don't we just do... There he is. Rosen Scarhide. I spelt it wrong. R-H-A. He's my number 4. Rosen Scarhide has some very nice skills, one of which is decreased defense and a weaken. Rosen has this on a 3-turn cooldown, but it's only one enemy. This is what makes Rosen so great. I mean, absolutely great. 3-turn cooldown for 2 turns. He is great against the clan boss. I'm not kidding. He is amazing. If I were to list clan boss supports, he would definitely be on it. He attacks all enemies, decreases turn meter by 100%. I mean, he does all these things that are great. But once again, single enemy. This was all enemies, he'd be much higher. 3-turn cooldown or a 2-turn, absolutely. But because it's just a single person, no. The next one that we want to talk about, number 3. And this one here is going to be a little controversial because little Miss Fain here, she's awesome. 4-turn cooldown or 3 turns, she puts us out. And to tell you the honest truth, I would prefer a 5-turn cooldown, decreased defense for 4 turns than I would a 2-turn cooldown, 2-turn. Even though you're up 100% of the time, you have to every other turn be using your stupid move to put that out. And I don't want to do that. I want to use her other skills to make my team better. So I really, really, really like this. So why is she only 3 and not higher? She will fall on her face and die immediately. She doesn't have any HP. She has even less defense. She is just pathetic when it comes to trying to survive. She's less than pathetic. She is going to die. I use Fain a lot. As you can see here, I've got her set up in a perception set where she gets speed and accuracy, and I have her speed right around 250. So she's got good speed. I mean, this isn't great speed. She's got 326 accuracy. That's pretty good accuracy. So she's putting out her weaken and decrease. And then on top of that, she's also putting out some poisons, which is really nice for everything except for PvP. She also puts out a decreased attack. She's just always hurting the opponent, decreasing their turn meter. Once again, you got to find a way to keep her alive. And that is not easy. So number 3, Fain. Once again, it's only one enemy. It's not all enemies. If this was all enemies, she'd be higher. A lot higher. So from number 3 to number 2, this is where we start getting into some of our better guys. Number 2 is Suarin. Suarin is very, very good. I have my issues. It's a 4-turn cooldown for 2 turns, but it hits all enemies 70%, 85%, 100% chance. And I use him. I got him nearly all booked. I will finish booking him up here very quickly. Suarin will put out a lot of damage. Suarin will not put out a lot of damage, but will help your other guys put out a lot of damage. He does everything not right, but really close. I got him at nearly 400 accuracy. I have him at 220, actually it's 240 speed just about. It's 236 speed, damn near 240 speed. I got him going pretty good speed and pretty good hit. And once again, this is everybody. All the guys are getting weakened and decreased defense. His stats aren't terrible. His defense is over 1,000. Remember Fain? She was at 700. This makes it quite a bit of difference. HP is a little low for what I really want it to be, but I try to keep him around. I do not use him as an attack guy, even though he's listed as an attack guy. I just keep him out here for his A2, so his A2 keeps going through. I like putting heal reduction out on certain guys, So I like having him around for that. But this does it on all enemies once again. So all enemies, all enemies, all enemies. This is a really good thing for us. So, Suarin Katan is my number 2. My number 1, my number 1 shocked even me. My number 1 has been considered the worst champion in the game. My number 1 has been considered, and I don't use him at all for this reason, Alexander the Sharpshooter. He is considered among the worst guys in the game, but he has a weakened and a decreased defense. He attacks all enemies, 75, booking to 100 on a 3-turn cooldown, placing it for 2 turns. The difference is the weekend only happens if it's Orc or Orcalan tribe. So does he really qualify for number 1? No, he doesn't. He is now number 6 in Ruala. Comes in at 5. I missed that fact right there. I am sorry, guys. That said, he's fairly good. So my number 1, the best, is Suarin Katan that I have on my team. But once again, you can get her. She is free to get if you earn her. Lydia 100% is the best. She does everything that she's supposed to do. Lydia is the best at decreased defense and weaken. 100% chance, all enemies, 3-turn cooldown, places it for 2 turns. You just don't get better than that. So, we now have our list, and I am happy to share that with you guys today. Top 5 weaken / decreased defense guys. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day.